radical decision was made to get the 13 men to film the entire experience for themselves.
Come on, everybody. Take a walk with Uncle Saki today.
The only filming is these guys going like that and going like that.
Right. Guys, I'm gonna have to put you down. I think I found us a bird. Yes, I have. Hang on.
And effectively, that means the only people telling their story is themselves.
Woohoo! Shazam!
From start to finish, the men were always teetering on the brink of starvation.
And there goes my bait.
Just this bay is empty of life.
Come on, Mother Nature, give us some food.
But what's important is that they never gave up.
So where are we going, Sam?
We're going foraging.
And that is the key to survival.
The pigs.
Balls. We all tried so many different things, and they just didn't work. We didn't realize how far mankind has come through trial and error.
Okay, here we go. He's coming shallow.
Failure plus failure plus determination equals success.
Yes! Hey, look at that, Biggie.
Oh, mate!
We've caught 28 fish today.
Anyone for carbohydrate?
Wow. Oh, my God.
Driven by all-consuming hunger, they went to extraordinary lengths to discover what the island had to offer.
It's a caiman! It's a caiman!
Wow. I've never ate an orange before.
Off. We'll start now. Try that. Come on, here's your first one.
Wow, you've got a massive hit of citrus all the way over here.
It's nice, isn't it? So good. Welcome to the world of fruit, Dean.
There was, however, one craving they couldn't easily satisfy, despite a tantalising reminder.
Dean, what have you found on the beach, mate?
We found a sweet wrapper.
It's intense for these guys, the lust just to get something sweet in their mouth.
And the boys have found some of these and they had like a tiny little bit of sugar in them. But if you put a bit of boiling water in them...
Is it good?
Oh, it's good! It's good!
I don't care if it gives me It's worth it.
Over 4 weeks, these 13 men had come a long way since their first unappetizing meal of snails.
Oh, Mr. Fletcher, you're an artist, sir.
Toasted some coconut there as well.
Toasted coconut here, mate.
Before departing, they invited me to sample some of their favourite, hard-earned island delicacies.
Unbelievable, guys.
Dressed crab, honey. Oh, you do not know how honoured you are to have that honey onto your oysters there, which are just marinating at the moment in a lime jus. We have fresh snapper there. We have gazuma berries and almonds in there, toasted coconut, and a fig and lime marinade to go with your fish.
Yep. Well, guys, I'd like to say grace before eating.
Yeah.
Lord, thank you for these men, the courage and the fortitude they've shown. Thank you for the hands that prepared this food, and thank you for the sea that's provided it. Amen.
Amen.
And let's try a bit of this. So a little bit of
Honey onto the oysters,
a little
I'd
bit
say.
of honey on the oyster.
That stuff is insane, I'm gonna tell you now.
You look at the food that they served for me, and there was a real sense of genuine pride in that. That it was really special.
To go from, you know, scavenging around in the first few days to providing something that, you know, I'm not saying it would be served at a Michelin star restaurant, but it was pretty good given the tools that we had. It showed our evolution and how much we'd got our stuff together.
Oh, it's incredible. It's off the scale.
On that plateau, that was like the culmination of our surviving there. It was a real sense of achievement.
A toast to you guys, to an experience I really pray you'll never forget, to an experience that I hope will empower you in your everyday lives, and to friendships that I hope will last all your days as well.
Here, here.
It's you guys. For me, it was really important that we didn't have camera crew coming in every day and filming it all, and it kind of just would have felt set up. I wanted this to be totally new, totally original, and never done before.
For this reason, the radical decision was made to get the 13 men to film the entire experience for themselves.
Come on, everybody. Take a walk with Uncle Saki today.
The only filming is these guys going like that and going like that.
Right. Guys, I'm gonna have to put you down. I think I found us a bird. Yes, I have. Hang on.
And effectively, that means the only people telling their story is themselves.
Woohoo! Shazam!
We're all photographers now. We've all got iPhones or smartphones or whatever. And you can shoot movies on these things, you can take pictures, and we just do it as a natural part of our life. So why not incorporate it into television?
I'd like to show you around my favourite spot. This is where I come and sit when I feel a little bit.
I tried to do this trip on a budget. I won this hat in Bulgaria about 5 years ago.
Here's the sea. And these are my rocks. These are my rocks. Wang Rock. Way, I'm out there.
I bought my boots cheap, cheapest boots I could find. Look at this, day 13. What the f am I gonna do?
Look at the view. Look at all this. This is the jungle that on which I have become a man.
The group included a sound man and 3 trained and experienced cameramen who lived under exactly the same conditions as everybody else.
It's a bit like myself, Matt and Rupert and Kif were on a plane and it's crashed on a desert island. It just happens we had our gear with us.
With danger never far away, the men needed to be able to deal with emergencies themselves.
The hospital, where people went for treatment.
OK, so were you in charge? You were the assigned medic?
Yeah, between myself and Sam, we dealt with a few injuries.
The men were provided with basic medical supplies. Craig was a trained first aider.
I think I've done more first aid on the island than I do when I'm back home.
And Sam, a qualified doctor.
You say
Slipped as I threw it. I think I broke my hand.
Without them, some men may have been forced to leave the island.
I'll be honest, I punched the sand.
Oh, no. I enjoyed being the doctor on the island. It gave me a bit of a sense of purpose.
So I've made this bamboo into hopefully roughly the shape of a splint.
I was called upon to do things I wouldn't normally do in my day-to-day life as a neurologist. I can still do some things.
Yeah.
Yeah.